Tuko sawa? Tuko fiti? Nyinyi ni warembo. Nyinyi ni warembo mbaya. Ni wacha. Acha kuacha. I want to know where the Form 1s. Kabla sijaendelea. Form 1s, make some noise, represent. Form 2s, where you at? Form 3s tuko wapi? Hey, hao ndio wale wabaya. Back in the day, Form 3s ndio walikuwa tunajulikana wale warui. Alafu wale ambao siku hizi ni Form 2. You don't say. Form 4s, Where we at? I love your energy. I love the fact that you are so excited, and it's infectious. I'm very excited to be here today. Now, apart from being a radio presenter at Energy Radio, I also have a company. And this company is called MRX Media Limited. And we love to link up with such amazing young people in high schools through a program called MRX kwa Machuo. And this time around, tukaalikwa kuja, our good people, ambao pia tunafanya kazi na wao, Binti Pads. We see you, we love the work that you're doing. Thank you so much. Wave at them. They're awesome, aren't they? And they told me, you know what, mwalimu tunakuja Precious Blood Riruta. So you must come and say something to the girls. I said, okay. What is today's theme all about? Kachambia, sexual purity. Thank you very much. And it got me thinking, oh, I hope I don't bore them. Unajua, mimi pia nimekuwa studia kaa nyinyi, si ndio? Nilikuwa shule ingine inaitwa Kenny Girls High School. You know Kenny Girls? In Embu County? Huko ni nyumbani, literally. Nilikuwa natembea kutoka chuo closing. Watu wamekuja na magari nini, mimi natembea. Because that's literally home. Kwa hivyo, I have been a student just like you. I've been ambitious. I've been tempted. I've been curious. I've done my share of mistakes. By the time you see us standing on these podiums, we are not perfect. Sasa. Because nobody is perfect. Some things you discover along the way and you say, oh, that was a misstep. Now I know better. Here's the thing about mistakes. They help you to grow. If you take the lessons from them, you grow. So we're not here, or as I stand before you, ati mtu ambaye ako white as snow. And I was hoping that I don't come here to sound like one of those boring motivational speakers ambao saa zingine walikuwa nakuja shule wanaongea. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's cheering. Oh, that's new. I love that. Oh, thank you. Yeah? I didn't want to be like those boring motivational speakers ambao wana act ni kama hawajaifanya mistake moja in their lives. Sindio? Because that's not being real. That's not being real. And let's be honest, maybe some of us here, as we're talking about sexual purity, you've already had sex. Yes. Let's be real, ladies. Let's be real. But that should not now make you feel less worthy of this conversation we're having this afternoon. Sindio? Because you can stop and you can say, you know what? I used to do that. Now I'm on a new level. Sindio? I'm on a new level. You know that song? Okay. Shikilia. Right? And for those of us who haven't, let this conversation that I'm having with you today anchor you and keep you focused so that you remain focused on your future goals and dreams. That's where your energy needs to go to. So when I was looking up the word or the phrase sexual purity, I was very clear. It's just refraining, abstaining from any sexual activity. And then it got me thinking, what even brings us to start thinking about sex? Can somebody say something? What do you think? Nini ambayo inaweza fanya akili yako ianze kufikiria vitu kaa hizo? An idle mind? Yes. What else? Friends. So bad influence, isn't it? Okay, good. What else? Drugs. Okay, true. You know what else? Because this is where now my mind went. I was thinking about information. Now, information is power. And in the era that we're living in now, we can access information fast. Sindio? Through our mobile phones, pale ukenda computer lab na nini. Books that now we can even have in our desks and all that. And if you are not feeding your mind with things and content that builds your character, builds you to become a strong, holistic lady, then maybe you are feeding your mind with something else that is now consuming you, exciting you in ways that you should not be excited about. Let me break it down to you. Some of the books that we read are erotic. Sindio? Kuna kuanga na hizo novels za erotica. Back in our time ilikuwa inaitwa Mills and Booms. So ilikuwa kitambo hiyo books za romance na nini. And sure, people would argue and say, well, those books also helped us in our grammar, in our vocabulary. Sindio? Ndo tuandike compositions fiti. Do we still write compositions, by the way? Yeah? Mimi nilikuwa top hiyo sector. Noma. Sindio? Some of the music that we consume normalize sex. Sindio? It's like it's not a big deal anymore. It's like it's just sex. No, it's not just sex. And especially for us who are in high school, it's more than that. You're risking with your future. You're risking with your life, with your health. It's not just sex. And when I was looking at now the contents that we consume, ni lazima tuangalie pia marafiki zetu. What are they telling us? Bucheki, nimeona kitu. Kuna hii video, maybe kuna mwenye amesnikisha kasimu hapo hivyo. Usiku mnaangalia vitu amfai kwa mnaangalia pornographic material, for instance, that doesn't help you in any way. So avoid such vices, because whatever you feed grows. Always remember that. Whatever you feed grows. And while I was still looking at what is it that I'm going to feed you here today, I'd want for us to look at where you can be in another 10 years. To stand on a podium like this, nourishing the minds of other young girls and ladies because of what you will have achieved in your own career, in your own life. Unajua, teenage pregnancy, and we're going to take it there today, is a pandemic globally, but more so in our country. Do you know where we are placed when it comes to the numbers? Where we are ranked globally in the world? We're number 3. Imagine, in the whole, we are number 3 as the country with the highest rate of teenage pregnancies. And you know what that means? That means we are losing amazing CEOs who would have been in these amazing big companies, in these boardrooms, because they are at home nursing and taking care of kids, and they themselves are children to begin with. There's a time and place for everything. I'm a mom. Yes. Of a 10-year-old son. I know. And thank you. And when I was now getting him, I had a stable job, I had a car, sikuwa nang'ang'ana kwenda clinic. Okay, I had money to pay for those injections, and those things are expensive, let me tell you. Yeah? Hizo mashindano hizo watoto wanadungwa za immunization, very expensive. Sometimes hata wanadungwa 3 atago. Hiyo ni 6K per shot. Yeah. But I was comfortable. I was in a good place mentally as well. I was ready to embrace motherhood and even the challenges that comes with motherhood. Now imagine in this age that you're in, where you don't even have nywele ya pesa kupeleka kutenza nywele. Tuongee tu ukweli, utaanza wapi? Sio? Tukwe tu real. Mimi nataka umalize shule. Nataka ufanye kile wewe unataka kufanya na maisha yako career wise. I want to rub shoulders with you at such platforms and international platforms, where we are being interviewed by Larry Maodowo. Sindio? Pale on CNN, you are sharing your story with the BBC and these big news outlets of how you are able to make something out of your life, maybe from a challenging background. I want to rub shoulders with you in these big boardrooms. One time, labda unaweza patana na mimi in the corridors, niambia, hi, Mwalimu Rachel, remember that time you came to Precious Blood? I was there. And here we are now, walking into this meeting together. Isn't that amazing? That's really cool. That's where your focus should be. And your passion will lead you there. Your talents will lead you there. And that's why you have an amazing, day like this where hatuko ndani ya class. Sindio? Yeah. Hiyo si ni poa. Leo kuna masomo bana. Wacha tuangalie talanta, tuangalie the amazing fashion designers that we have. Sindio? The amazing dancers, the amazing singers, poets, and all these talents, and especially now, will really pay and give you an income. Kwa hivyo usidharau talanta yako. Usifikirie talent ni tu hapa ndani ya shule. Hata baada ya ukienda university, ukiwa nyumbani, see how you can continue creating. Keep creating, keep creating. And that's why even God is a creator. And he wanted to create us in his own image and likeness. And he put that thing in us where we always want to create something. Because through that creation, you're also helping other people achieve their dreams in life. I want to finish up with the words of Maya Angelou. How many know Maya Angelou? Yes, amazing poet. May her soul rest in peace. And Maya said this, and I want you to even say to yourself, that I am a woman phenomenally. A phenomenal woman, that's me. And always remember that you have the power, okay? You have the power to say no to any sexual advances from even your friends. You have the power to change your mind. Maybe you had said, okay, but then something ikakukujia, ikakwambia, are you sure? Say, you know what, nah, I've changed my mind. It's okay to back away. It's okay to say, I've changed my mind. It shows that wewe mwenyewe umeinternalize. Sindio? And by doing so, you are taking charge of your life. We want to lower the number of teenage pregnancies in our country. And it starts with us. Let us be our sister's keeper. Let us keep reminding each other. And don't be afraid to be ridiculed sometimes. When somebody's like, oh, unajifanya mtiaji sana, unajifanya wewe ndio unajua sana hizi story, unajifanya wewe ndio mzuri, wewe ndio pure. It's okay. By taking a stand, you will face ridicule, you will face criticism, and that's okay. No person at the top ati hajapitia hiyo njia ya kutukanwa, kuputiwa down, kuwa criticized and all that. But they still stayed true to who they are, and they still paved that way for themselves.